the only thing less exciting than another announcement about Skyrim is an announcement about a sequel to fucking Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I'm starting with unpopular opinions, and I don't care. Elder Scrolls sucks.
To be
In
fair, though,
5D.
no, I'm defending this. I'm defending this. To be fair, though, it wasn't a real announcement. It was a bullshit.
Damn.
Wait, did I say defend? No, I'm mad.
I'm with you in defense.
No, I'm all for it. I want to play the game, but I am just not excited about the announcements. Like, they showed a screen with a nice backdrop and some scenery, and they didn't even give it a goddamn name as far as I remember.
It's Elder Scrolls. People are gonna pick it up.
You know what I like about Elder Scrolls is not a goddamn thing, because I hate Elder Scrolls.
I like it.
I don't. I never have.
I like it for the first about 50 hours of gameplay, which is when I peak and lose interest completely and decide to go back to it later and then never do.
I've hated Elder Scrolls since the first Elder Scrolls game I played.
Which one was that?
Morrowind.
Oh, that was the first one I played. I didn't like Morrowind as much, but that's because of the wonky combat system.
Hated it.
I hated the fact that I had to raise skills so much that I couldn't hit a rat.
To be
with a
fair,
dagger.
I only played the game for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I gave up.
To be fair, let me. We've talked about this before, but let me regale you in the story of Bonsai's little issue with Elder Scrolls.
I turned it on. It sucked to the end.
No. It was a lot more like, hey, look, I'm gonna go into this forest. Oh, I'm gonna fight that dude who is a gazillion levels higher than me.
No,
oh,
bullshit. That's
I'm
not
dead.
what happened. That is not what happened. That is not what happened.
That sounds like you, though.
I spent 20 minutes crafting up this dope-ass lizard dude with a spear. I don't remember any of the fucking names because the game is bullshit. But I spent all this time. Like, I put time into my character creation. Even in Fallout 3, where I know I'm going to strap on a mask in the first 20 minutes of that game and never see my face again, I spend time crafting my character's face and appearance. And I did the same for Skyrim. I crafted up this beautiful fucking character. You do like the prison bit at the beginning, and you escape the prison, and it's fucking nothing.
Oh, that's Oblivion.
They drop you off on a boat, and then you get out into the woods. And I was like, hey, you know what happens in 99.9% of games is the first thing you really see that you can fight is like a thing you can fight and learn about fighting things in this game. So there's a lady and not like a warrior lady. This isn't like some crazy chick with a fucking battle axe and Viking horns. This is like a lady in a ballroom dress in the woods.
Oh, whoa. You went up against ballroom dress lady?
Yeah, apparently. So, and I'm like, hey, I'm probably going to play this game evil. Let's murk me some lady, steal some early gold, and buy something shiny when I get to town. Go up, poke lady with spear. This chick whips out a butcher knife and hunts my ass down like I've been murdering her family for years. Destroys me. Then the game goes, hey, bro, you died. Start over from the fucking prison. All the cutscenes, all the dialogue, all the bullshit. I said, nope. Ripped that shit out of my Xbox, threw it back in its box, drove my happy ass back to GameStop and said, no. Return. Fuck this piece of shit game. No, thank you. Horrible. We'll never play them again. And it's not like I just abandoned it and walked away and never looked. I've seen hours of Skyrim gameplay. Most of my friends, when I was like at their house, fucking smoking, drinking, doing whatever, hanging out, were just playing Skyrim on their computers. It's fucking Fallout reskinned. Or Fallout is a reskin of Skyrim. I don't remember which one came first. I played enough Fallout
Sure
and New
Skyrim came first.
Yeah, the Elder Scrolls came
Doesn't
first.
matter. I played enough Fallout 3 and New Vegas to have played Skyrim. It's the same thing, except one you have swords and magic, and the other you have fucking laser pistols. Same goddamn game. Not interested. Done. Fuck Skyrim. Fuck the company who makes Skyrim. Fuck them.
Bethesda?
Fuck them. Oh, Bethesda's been pissing me off for years. Let's not pretend like that's something new. I even like the new Doom games. I just wish they wouldn't have fucking called it Doom, because it's not Doom. You know what Doom doesn't have is upgrades. Fuck you, Bethesda. And fuck you for ruining Fallout. You haven't made a good one
But the
since
double-barrel
3.
shotgun was an upgrade to the
New
shotgun.
Vegas was bullshit. 4 was bullshit. And 76 is bullshit. Fuck you, Bethesda.
Actually,
Fuck
I'm
you.
pretty excited for 76.
Fuck you and your online only. You know what Fallout never was? Online only bullshit. You know what? With that, I'm gonna stop my own rant. Let's talk about E3.
Yes, let's. But first, I just want
76.
to say that
It's not tell F,
Morrowind
bitch.
was
It's a piece of
basically
a piece of shit.
Devin's. What is it?
That was my Vietnam.
Fucking Dark Souls. It was his Dark Souls.
No,
See,
Mega Man 1 and 2 is my Dark
To
Souls.
touch back on Morrowind, I played Morrowind when I was like 14, okay? And I decided also to be evil because I was 14 and we were playing Dungeons and Dragons and we were being evil in those campaigns. I still play Dungeons and Dragons.
No, he's still
that's
evil
called
in
life.
almost anything he wants to do.
called
He's like on the right side, but he's the bad boy of the group on the right side.
I mean, it's not necessarily wrong. I try to murder everything in every game. But, so like, I was a thief in Morrowind, and I learned that I can quickly grab things and run away. I was just snatch and run the whole game.
Oh, you know what? If I gave the game more than like 20 minutes, maybe I could have learned things, but it wasn't worth learning things to me.
That was within my first 20 minutes, buddy. First of all. Second of all, I also learned that all the fancy armor that I found didn't mean dick because I didn't have levels, and I didn't know where the fuck I was going. So
all I'm saying is, when you're building a game, you're building an experience, and 99.9% of companies make that experience decent enough to where the first thing you run into, you may take damage or something, but you can survive. And the first thing that I could fight fucking murdered the dick out of me, and then the game wasn't even kind enough to go, oh, you know all that dialogue and shit you had to get through to get out of this fucking castle, prison, whatever that you're in, and then you get a boat, and then you sail, and then you get to a place. We're not putting a save point in there because fuck you. That's why.
That's how most games operated, though.
Game design. No, it is not.
That's how most games at the time operated. Yes.
No, most games.
Half-Life fucking didn't have an autosave. Fucking
I'm not saying that
Vampire the Masquerade didn't have autosave.
I'm saying that Vampire the Masquerade and even Half-Life don't make you rewatch the opening cutscene. You do not have to ride the monorail if you die within the first 20 minutes of gameplay in Half-Life.
Oh, is that true?
Look me in the eye and tell me you have to
long, I don't remember.
No, because if you don't have a save, then you fucking die. So you just didn't save, and then the autosave was before all that shit.
Bullshit game design. It's bad game design.
But that's how the games were back then.
Oh, every game was just shit back then.
Yes,
nobody ever made a good game.
Did you ever play Turok? Turok fucking didn't have an
Turok
autosave.
sucked. Turok 2 was better.
But it didn't have an autosave system, and matter of fact, you had to go to save points.
You know what I
No.
90% of the games,
One.
90% of the games had no autosave feature, and if you fucking wiped and didn't save, you had to go all the way back to the beginning.
But hold on. I will say that at least for PC games, you had that one amazing button called the quick save button, and most games had that. So it was like, kill the dude, quick save.
Okay.
But sometimes you hit that shit twice just in case it didn't go through the first
game
time.
with autosave capability was 1987's The Legend of fucking Zelda.
Yep.
So if you can't work that shit into your game in a matter that makes things...
I'm just telling you that there was a lot of games that didn't have that ability when I was growing up. Fucking brute force. Fucking...
Sure, lots of games had it.
Just
lots of games suck, but lots of games have ways to make up for it, and Morrowind didn't. Morrowind sucked. Morrowind sucked, and it sucked enough to make me not play Elder Scrolls.
But that's your personal preference, though.
And I'm not saying otherwise. I'm not saying fuck you.
I'm just saying that feature is just a bullshit thing. There's lots of games without the fucking autosave feature.
We can do this all goddamn day, guys.
Yeah,
so
we can.
Let's talk about some goddamn E3 before shit gets even more out of hand and someone's mom gets thrown out the window.
Fuck your mom.
Yeah,
my mom's on the mantle, so I mean, she's not going nowhere.
Actually, to be fair, out of all of us,
my mom's on a mantle. She's not going anywhere.
Yo, your mom's the most likely to be able to be thrown out the window.
I mean, that's true.
I'm just saying. Did we just bust out a dead mom joke in the first 10 minutes?
All right, E3 2018. First up, because my list is in alphabetical order, so we're just going to hit these in alphabetical order. Is that fine with everybody?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Explain what we're doing first.
Well, we're just, there's honestly probably a lot of these that none of us even saw, because I don't think any of us were like fucking tapped into the feed watching E3 all day. I think most of us caught the major shit and some of the little indie stuff that we're particularly interested in. So a lot of these we might just go through and be like, I don't know, but that's fine. We're just gonna run through them and we're gonna see if anybody's got a whatever to say about it. Fair?
Sure. Sounds good.
All right. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion, Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, PC.
I'm probably gonna get it for Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna get it because Adventure Time. Fuck you. You never.
I don't hate the show. I like clips of it. and the clips are funny, but overall, I can't make it through a whole
The
episode.
first few episodes are hard to get through, but the show is good.
Yeah, there's so many references in it that I really liked it too.
I'm a lot more sold on Gravity Falls or Shadows Fall. What is
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is better. Gravity Falls is more of a story arc though too, because Adventure Time is just shenanigans with kind of story.
Adventure Time gains a story arc, but it takes a while.
Yeah.
You know what I want? I want an updated Scott Pilgrim game. I'm super into Scott Pilgrim right now.
I know. Bro, do you want to borrow the comics? Because if I loan them to you, I can convince Brooke to let me buy the secondary set that I want to get. Because they re-released it with villains on the covers, and I don't own that.
That's funny. Hey, I still got the ones in Espanol for you.
I know, I want them.
All
right, next up, After Party, Xbox One, PC, PS4. No idea what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
No clue what that is.
All right, Anthem, PC, Xbox One, PS4. Ideas?
You know, Anthem is one of the ones that I keep seeing, and it almost looks interesting, but I never stay long enough to keep watching it.
Give me the elevator pitch. What is it?
It's
BioWare.
Okay.
It is
multiplayer.
I'm reading Electronic Arts. I'm not reading.
No,
It's
BioWare and EA
company.
they've been for a while. Unfortunately, that's why the last Mass Effect was kind of dick. I'm just saying, but no. Basically, honestly, it's their shot at Destiny. It seems like.
Pass.
But I think they're gonna do better
massively
than Destiny.
multiplayer. It seems like what they've done is they've taken all the lessons that Bungie learned the hard way, and they're trying to do it better. So
here was my problem with Destiny. The first trailer for Destiny that I saw in big bold letters was like, from the people who brought you Halo and Call of Duty, and I immediately was like, hate both those, tapping out, bye, later.
Yeah, no, these aren't part of the same company.
This one is like, from the people that are EA, and I'm like,
no. To be fair, it's closer to be like, de las personas que te trajeron Mass Effect.
Well, and even then, so from the people who are EA and the people that brought you Mass Effect, tapping out, guys. I'm done.
What looks really cool about it, though, is like the suits themselves. You can go from like jumping around the world to just fucking being in the water to just like flying around and shit.
Yeah, so
it's got really clean transitions. I like that.
And you have a jetpack.
Hard.
Yeah.
You have a jetpack, and you can be fighting, jump into the air, shoot something, drop, and then dive into the water from the footage that we've seen. So honestly, I am not like when Destiny 2 when it was coming out, I was like, give it to me. I'm nowhere near that for this.
You've learned to be whelmed.
No, it's I'm whelmed, just not underly. No. So here's the thing. This is EA's second go at this. You know they stole shit from
everybody.
Bungie. I'm just saying,
from
like
everybody who's ever existed and made a game before.
But anyways, the point is that, like, sure, I will give it a chance, but there's no in hell I'm pre-ordering shit. I'm not gonna pre-order or probably even get any of their special editions. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense anymore. But I am definitely interested. Like, I would like to play a demo of it, so I might pay the $5 to do the Origin preview thing that they do. And then cancel the next month because I am not giving EA constant money. I'm just saying.
You know, there was one of the reasons I love Humble Bundle, and I don't even care that they're owned by somebody else now. One of the reasons I will always use Humble Bundle. My wife really, really wanted this EA bundle that came with The Sims, and there was like one game that I was willing to play. And I really liked that with Humble Bundle, you can adjust who gets your money. So I gave everything to Humble Bundle and the charity and took EA's portion straight the fuck out. I own EA games and they have not received a dime of my money. Take that, you fucking hobes.
So, Klops, what do you think about Anthem?
It's something that, like I said, I'm interested in. I'm just not super like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this one for sure because I'm always weary of EA.
You should be. It's the correct response.
Yeah, I mean, funny story though. I have gone to EA to playtest, and it was great because this dude showed up. He's like, "Sorry, I couldn't find my way in here because the map was broken." And I turned to him and said, well, "That's because you didn't buy the $35 DLC." And even the guy at the desk started cracking up.
Dude, like they can't not know.
Yeah, they're totally self-aware. It's great. I didn't get into the play test because I was late and they were full, but it was still great to go there. It's one of those ones I'm gonna keep tabs on. I might pick it up. It's something that if like all of us decide to get into, like Edge and Shane and you guys, then I'll probably pick it up.
The only way we'll get Bonsai to play is if we tell him that this is the game we're gonna play for 6 months. He's
honestly, I might just take a 6-month hiatus.
No, but Bonsai's been wanting to play one game for a while on the multi-stream because he jumped all over the goddamn place.
Like if we picked like 3 and rotated, I just hate I can't stand it when we do a new game like 4 weeks in a row. That shit drives me bonkers. Like seriously, up a fucking wall.
Where we only do it for 4 weeks, or we do it for 4 weeks?
No, where we do like a new game every week.
Oh yeah,
weeks. That shit, I can't do it. Like I need some stability in my life.
Part of it is that like most of us are always trying to find new multiplayer experiences that we can all enjoy. Like if something gets like we get burned out on shit. Like
and then that's why
we played a month of Conan, and Conan is now out.
That's on a rotating slot. I think would help a lot, right?
No. So here's the funny part. Like what I do on purpose is if I know we're gonna hit it on multiplayer, I don't touch it the rest of the week because I don't want to hit that. That shit happened to me with Reign of Kings and Ark. Both games that I enjoyed, but after doing them on the streams, I couldn't. I couldn't even, guys.
Think of Divinity 2, dude. I was so excited. Now after playing it on the stream, I literally haven't touched Divinity 2.
I'm the same way.
Oh my god! I want to finish that game.
I actually haven't really played it either.
We're the worst, and we're off topic. We good? Anthem?
All right, yeah, keep going.
Yeah, keep
we're
going.
still in the A's.
All right. Ashen, no idea.
Don't know what it is.
I have no idea.
Well, I did look it up right before the stream. It's like an action role-playing game, but I didn't see more than that because I didn't have time to read it.
Okay. PC and Xbox One might be good for you Xbox owners. A Plague Tale Innocence. So, A Plague Tale : Innocence. Nothing?
I don't know.
Xbox One, PS4, PC.
Plague. Got it.
Yeah, it's a lot of diarrhea. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know
you mean Assassin's Creed 300?
A lot of people really excited. Me couldn't give less of a shit.
I don't give a fuck about it. I just think it's funny. It's like 300.
Look, I'm waiting for the last 3 Assassin's Creeds to make it on Humble Bundle, so I can pay $5 for each of them.
I've heard they have not been good. Like I know hardcore Assassin's Creed fans who are like, no.
I used to be that.
I've been tempted to pick up Unity just to play the multiplayer aspect and have all the glitches. Like
just to see how bad it is.
Like not even updated.
Hipster in the movie theater. I just want to see how bad it is right now.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I give 0 fucks about Assassin's Creed.
All right, you know what?
We're gonna be the one podcast
for the stories.
No, don't do it. This will be the one podcast. We're not talking about it. That's it. We're too cool for it, and we're done.
Let's go.
Assetto Corsa Competizione for PC.
I don't know, but I want to look it up.
Yep. Right. ASSETTO space CORSA space COMPETIZIONE. Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Fuck that! I'm just gonna copy and paste it.
But it's only up for PC.
It's a racing game.
I'm out.
It sounded like a racing game. I was just like, is it like Le Mans? Anyways, moving on.
Right. Here's how you take a title and make me not interested instantly. Astrobot. PS4 VR. I'm out.
Well, you know what? I've seen. Have you guys seen that like lightsaber?
Yeah.
PlayStation VR.
It's on rails though. The rails is what kills me.
To be fair though, it looks like it looks like Rock Band but for Jedis. I'm just gonna say.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Awesome Adventure. I'm actually curious, even though I haven't played the game before this. So this is a pseudo sequel to Life is Strange. They're going to do Life is Strange 2, but this game is supposed to lead you into Life is Strange 2. And here's a bonus to it. Hold on. Free. Game's free. And as far as I know, it's out now. If I heard correctly, it's already out. It's free. You can just play this. And what you do in this will change decisions in Life is Strange 2. And I haven't personally played Life is Strange, but I've been really curious.
My girlfriend's played it. She really liked it.
A lot of people I know really did. And with the introduction of a game like this, I'm I'm even more interested after seeing like a trailer for it.
It's
it looks
Kingdom
good.
Hearts 1.5, the card game.
No, it's not!
I'm saying. No. I played a extended demo of Life is Strange, and I liked it. The only problem was that I had a hard time.
So it's available in 7 days.
So okay, it was soon. It wasn't quite immediate, but still, that's pretty quick for an E3 announcement to be out this quickly.
I just have a hard time placing myself in the head of a 14-year-old girl.
It gets more than that, apparently.
No, I know, but in the demo there was a lot of that. Yeah, no, I know, Mr. Taken by the Sea or whatever.
What?
What's the name of that slice of life 14-year-old girl coming of age? She broke up with some dude that she ran off with, or some nonsense.
Lost at Sea? You
one.
Son of a bitch! It's
I was
so
close.
good.
I was close.
It's no, and that honestly, you're just adjacent to what I was gonna say. I'm a huge fan of Hopeless Savages. It's a comic about a 13-year-old girl and dealing with her parents. They're punk rockers though, and it's good. And I like it. But yeah, no, I have no problem.
No, I actually have Life is Strange. I've never it's in my backlog along with a lot of the what is it, Lone Wolf games, the Wolf Among Us.
Oh, you're talking about Telltale games.
Wolf Among Us is actually really good.
No, I hear. I have a bunch of them. I've got the Back to the Future ones. It's like it's hard for those because you have to like dedicate yourself.
We have a download code. I shouldn't show it because somebody's gonna steal it now. Fuck.
It's all right. It was blurry as shit. Nobody could read it.
Okay, we have a download code for all the Telltale games. I don't think anybody's used it. But it's literally every Telltale game. Well, not all of them, but it's Game of Thrones, the Telltale Borderlands, Wolves Among Us, and both parts of Walking Dead.
I got them all on the Humble Bundle.
I had Walking Dead on the iPhone.
I still haven't played Walking Dead 3, and now they're going to do the fucking final chapter. Okay, we've been way too long. Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Klops, any thoughts?
I'm going to play it, most likely. Or have my girlfriend play it and tell me how it is.
And you haven't played the first, so you're in the same kind of camp I am, where it's like, this is starting to become enough of a thing where it's pulling us in.
Not really. I'm in the thing that my girlfriend will like it, and she'll play it, and then she'll tell me all about it. So it's like I played it, only I don't have to play it. And I can play the thing.
That's a fucking time saver right there. I like it. I like where your head's at. All right, Battlefield V, that's 5, right?
Battlefield 5.
X is 10. Don't care.
I'm going to get it.
I liked the last Battlefield, but I didn't love it. I feel like the Battlefield, Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, whatever, it's just done. I'm done.
Like old-timey Battlefield. The weapons
suck.
Like,
I missed out on the Battlefield 1942 and stuff. I really want a Battlefield Vietnam again. That's what I really want, because that was
they
my
still
first
have
introduction.
servers up for that.
It's very, I don't know. I couldn't find anybody to play with when I was trying to play with them. But I'm gonna get it mostly because Saint wants to get it, and Edge and I are just gonna get it along for the ride. And I liked Battlefield 1 enough to want to play Battlefield 5. It doesn't really matter to me. I like World War II. I like shooters.
I don't know, man. I'm still waiting for them to do the Space Future one, because I will say that modern
2044?
Yeah. I know they did it once. I never got a chance to play it. People said it wasn't as good. I'm like, okay, fine, but take what you're doing now, put it in the future. I don't give a shit about the past. I'm like, the weapons suck.
Honestly,
give me future weapons.
You could go to PlanetSide 2 and it'd be the same thing.
I actually never played any of the PlanetSides.
PlanetSide's pretty fun. It's huge. It's another 64 multiplayer game. Only it's set in space. You have space tanks. You have metal mechs. You have space guns. It's free to play starting off, and you could dump into it if you want.
Fair enough.
It was okay. I didn't have enough interest to capture me, but you might want to check it out.
What's the next game on the Godram list?
Wow.
Battletoads!
Battletoads! I'm excited.
It's gonna suck.
Okay.
Why is it gonna... Wait, hold on. What makes you say it's gonna suck? What is your fear with Battletoads?
The same
Mostly
one with
Primal
Rage when they came back out with it.
So, I mean...
Spend $10, get another hero!
Hold on. So they've already said all 3 Toads are playable right at launch. You can do 3-player local co-op or 3-player online co-op with the normal game. It's not like a special mode. You can just do the game 1 to 3 players, local or online.
It's
going to be a mix of side scroller beat 'em up and remember like the original had like the it wasn't called a light bike, but you know what I'm talking about, like their little hover bike. It's going to be a mix of side scroller beat 'em up and then like hover bike race challenge kind of things.
My biggest concern though is that a lot of the EA games or a lot of the E3 games that are coming out for PC are coming out on the Windows platform.
This is Xbox One and PC, so yeah, it's
going to be behind that goddamn paywall that is going to have Xbox Live attached to it. If you want to play it on PC, you have to have Xbox Live in order to play it.
We'll see.
I still haven't run into a game with that.
Right, and like
they're the only ones are Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2. But with the Z3 launch list, a lot of ones are going to Windows, and they're ones that I want to be excited for, but I can't because they're going to have Xbox Live attached to it.
Let's stay whelmed until this does a bad thing. I don't want to judge it for doing a bad thing. I think it's a great way to bring Battletoads to a new generation.
If it's Xbox One and Windows launch, I'm just going to condemn it from the start because I'm going to condemn every game that fucking requires that Xbox Live. I'm going to condemn them all.
Which is bullshit. Like, I agree with you there. That is 100% horseshit.
The only reason
are they doing dedicated servers for these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so basically, you can buy the game on PC, but if you don't have an Xbox Live account, you can't play it yourself.
Yeah, okay, but at least they're doing dedicated servers.
But you have to pay for an Xbox Live account.
I understand.
I did not buy a PC.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but it would be even more of a dick move if it was like, well, you have to buy an Xbox Live account, and it's not dedicated servers. At least with dedicated servers. I understand why they would want you to have an Xbox Live account, but I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying like they could have been so much worse. Not a defense, just a statement.
I guess whatever.
To me, it's just the launching statement of like next EA and fucking Ubisoft and all these other ones that have their own little launch platforms that are playing well with Steam right now are gonna go. Now you gotta buy our service.
And, like, even EA isn't dick enough to make you pay for the Origin client service or the Origin servers. Even EA is like, why would you bought the game? We're going to charge you for DLC. Why would you pay to
borrow the game?
Even still, they're not making it pay to play. Yeah. Where any game that's doing this, they're going, yeah, you should totally have to pay us on top of paying for the game to then play the game. Go fuck yourself and you're double dipping. Get out. It's one or the other. I don't mind paying a monthly fee if the game is free other than that. Or I don't mind buying the game outright and playing online on a server and you can shut down the server whenever you want. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
But you don't get to do both.
I guess it's because Live doesn't cost a lot. I'm less worried.
I mean, it doesn't hurt too much when that guy fucks me in the ass because his dick is not that.
It's because, yeah, if you don't have an Xbox, it's really fucked. But for someone like me who has an Xbox, I'm already paying for it anyways because I play games on it. So for just PC users, I get it. It sucks.
And that's the problem. It's like I don't have an Xbox.
We are the PC users. You're talking to the people it sucks for. Okay, moving on. We're done. Babylon's Fall, PS4, PC.
I don't know what that is.
Nothing? It looks interesting, but the problem with the PS stuff, it seems like they're getting very exclusive.
Honestly, it's why I bought a PS4. They got the better exclusive title list.
No, even more than that. Like, there's somewhere, like, if you have an account with, like, let's call it, I don't know. It's Fortnite. Yeah, anyways, we can talk about that when we get to it.
Do you know what Babylon's Fall is? Give me the elevator pitch, because we're still in the B's, and we're a fucking half hour in.
Klops?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, you just seemed like you were defending it, Eduardo. I was asking you.
No. I was actually the opposite. Like, I'm not that interested in a lot of the Sony titles until they really hash out what they're going to do with them.
All right. I'm going to just pull it up real quick and get a little elevator pitch for it.
All right. Make it quick. You got seconds.
Go.
Now there's silence. We just went from too much to silence.
It didn't pull up the game.
Oh,
it pulled up actual Babylon. No, don't need Bible.
Can I put a list of games on the screen? No, he didn't send me it, or else I would have.
I will ping it to you right now.
I don't know if I can look at it.
Okay, well I'll ping it to chat.
There we go. We'll do that. Yeah, just put it on the chat.
Oh, remove any web addresses. We have a blocker on that. I'll put it in the Discord. How about that?
I guess it's following the Bible.
What?
That's not
What?
better, actually.
Okay, no.
I might play it just for fun.
We're
honestly.
skipping over Beyond Good and Evil 2. If I can just put my 2 cents in on Beyond Good and Evil 2, my 2 cents is, the fuck are you talking about a game that isn't out for 2 more years for? Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 years.
They're saying a playable demo will be out early next year.
So Valve also said Half-Life 3.
I put the link in the stream chat on Discord. There
Yeah, I didn't even have Discord loaded. Hopefully it doesn't crash everything. Here we go.
Hopefully. There you go. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's that,
I never
that's
played
my
the
big
first
problem, though. Yeah, neither did I. I kind of want to now.
I've always kind of wanted to. I just never got around to it. And
Right.
You linked the stream.
Did I copy the wrong thing?
Yeah, you linked.
Here. I fix issue. I fix issue.
Pops has got it.
I fix issue. It's going to be in the chat and Zoom.
And so here's how far out Beyond Good and Evil is. Platforms to be announced. They don't even have the platforms out. That's how far out this game is they don't even know what it's launching on.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's even being brought up. And that's not me
announced
being a
it?
dick. The company who makes it, PS4 it looks like. But this Kingdom Hearts pissed me off. You guys know how big of a Kingdom Hearts fan I am.
All right, just to give credit,
now
just
getting
to give
a
credit,
release
we're
date.
looking at the IGN list of
Yes.
games.
Okay, fair enough. But what are you talking about a game if we're not even close? And this isn't the first we've heard of it. Beyond Good and Evil 2 got announced
12 years ago.
well, not 12 years ago, but I think it was last year, wasn't it? I remember seeing a trailer for this forever ago. And we're not really any closer.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Moving on. Beat Saber, PC, PS4, VR. It is DDR Guitar Hero lightsabers.
Is that the one I was talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm interested, although I don't have any of the VR stuff, so I won't play it, but I'm interested.
Get out. Below, PC, Xbox One. Anybody?
It's a roguelike action adventure game developed by Crybera Games. That's all I got.
Okay. There you go. That's below in a nutshell.
It looks kind of neat, like the art style.
The
Black
next one
Desert
I'm
Online.
actually interested in.
I don't
Okay.
know why that's on
What
this
is it?
list.
What is it? PC, Xbox One, Black Desert Online. What is it?
So Black Desert Online is a really fancy Korean MMO that you have to really grind and really pay for in order to get to in-game content.
It looks pretty badass from what I saw.
A lot of people like it.
Them Koreans.
A lot of weeboos like it. It's a lot of weeboos that like that game.
All right.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
You're into what you're into. No judge.
The next one, I can announce them now too. And why are there crosses after these?
I don't know. We haven't made it to where the key is yet. So just
Okay.
keep going.
Because there's Jesus. It's Blood and Truth. It's a
It's
VR game. I don't know what the
They also have Call of Cthulhu with a cross on it. that big
Cthulhu
guy.
is just as good as
Yeah.
moving on.
Anyways, Blood and Truth. What's this about?
I don't know.
Klops, you're the synopsis guy.
I know. I looked it up. It just said VR. That was it.
Okay,
Okay,
PS4
moving
VR,
on.
Bomber Crew, PC,
Bomber Crew,
Xbox One, PS4,
look-
and Switch.
It looks like it's going to be.
The return of Bomberman, but multiplayer?
No, it looks like
Aw,
the
that's kind of what I was hoping
Mii's.
for.
The Mii's from Wii U are playing bombers, like bomber planes and bombing things. It's the Japanese reenactment of Pearl Harbor.
Oh god, that
Oh,
one.
too
Moving on.
soon.
Call of Cthulhu, PS4, PC,
tsunami.
Xbox One. I'm gonna guess. This is a total guess. I'm gonna guess it's a survival horror kind of game.
So this is a game that I've actually been keeping tabs on for a while.
So the last one was shit. They really
yeah.
No,
it was absolute
No.
shit. I played it.
Dog,
no,
It froze. I couldn't get past.
no.
bullshit. It was.
I tried to
No.
stream it.
It was widely rated as shit.
I also streamed it, and there was a part that got a graphical error that I never fucking fixed because I'm too lazy. But up until that point, that game was actually really spot on when it came to the mythos.
Yeah, look,
Sure,
I'm sorry,
But I
this
kept
is
falling
like-
through the floor.
I never fell through the floor. You're
This
talking
is-
about
Hold on. This is like having a movie and being like, well, the plot was really good, but there was that actor who kept just going, every 5 minutes, and it didn't fit with the rest of the plot. I get it. You want to like the game, you like the story, you like things about it, but if a game don't work for the majority of people, just like that one that we played where it worked for you, but it fucking crashed for me and it crashed for him and it crashed for fucking everybody.
Oh,
a poorly made game is
what
a poorly
was that?
It's okay to like it.
That's right.
I'm not taking away your love of it. I'm not trying to dash your love of it, but you got to admit, a lot of people experienced huge issues with that game, and it had an effect.
I'm not saying that doesn't play into effective things. It obviously does for a lot of people. And like it plays effect to a lot of games. But I'm telling you, from me being able to play the actual game, the game itself, as far as storyline, mythos, atmosphere, and actually being able to use the mechanics in the game weren't bad at all.
So if the game can actually function for you, and that's not me being a dick.
Yeah,
lots of people had issues running the game.
Yeah.
If you can get it to work, it's worth it. But let's hope this new one,
what
the old one had,
is different.
Function.
It's different. It's not the same as the other Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu one that I've played, you played as a detective that was insane. And you were going through his story of like why he was insane in his story and whatever. It actually didn't have anything to do with Cthulhu at all. It actually had to do with Dagon, which is the elder one that lives under the sea.
Oh, believe me, I know me some Dagon.
I know you do, but I don't know how well our audience is versed because lately I keep running into people that have no idea who Lovecraft or his works were.
To be fair, most kids that didn't grow up in the 90s but were born in the 90s aren't really versed in Cthulhu mythos.
True.
I'm just saying. All right.
So this game, this Call of Cthulhu game, is actually supposed to bring a lot more of the horror and tension of it. I don't think it actually has to do with Cthulhu itself, but it is a Lovecraftian game, and it looks really
technically cool. Call of Cthulhu didn't really have to do with Cthulhu. It had to do with its followers.
It had to do with
Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu was actually about some seamen that went out to sea and found Rayla, and it wasn't even about those guys. It was about this physician that was seeing a young man that was having these dreams about Rayla, but it wasn't even about them. It was about another guy that was finding out the notes from this doctor who was seeing this young man that was talking about Rayla, who found the fisherman, who went off into this whole thing.
Okay, Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Boom, go fuck yourself.
We're still trying to make money off of this series.
It's all multiplayer. There's no single player. It's just Call
There's no single player?
No, they're just catering to their audience of multiplayer.
We're not even talking about them anymore. Done. I don't care if you have anything else to say. Done.
Dude, you're the one who played it.
Call of Guardians. iOS,
it's an iOS game. I don't.
Go fuck
Done. Catherine. Full body.
Oh man, does this come with one of them sex bots? Yeah.
PS4, PS Vita.
Catherine wasn't bad. I didn't get to play much of it, but it wasn't bad.
What is it?
Pretty interesting. It's a like RPG game that's also like Qbert. That's about this dude that keeps dreaming about this chick. And I don't know. It was weird. Like I said, I only played about 30 minutes of it.
Qbert, like the little
Now I'm really just intrigued because there's a new Qbert. Okay.
Yeah, you like go up the fucking level and stuff. Only you play as like
that's what you're saying. Okay, fair enough.
Children of Morta.
I don't know what that one is. But
PS4, Xbox One, PC. Nothing.
No idea.
I don't know. I'm in an elevator.
I know the next one on this list sucks.
What can I throw? This. Command and Conquer Rivals, but for Android and iOS. Get the fuck out. I've never heard a bigger attempt to put something behind a paywall. Oh, you need to construct additional bases? Oh, well, I guess that's going to cost you money, isn't it?
Yeah,
fuck you doing an RTS on iOS.
They're giving it the Dungeon Keeper fucking.
Oh, we don't talk about the Dungeon Keeper remake.
So Children of Morta looks like a dungeon crawler game that's retro kind of style that looks actually pretty interesting.
Okay. I could always use a new dungeon crawler. That's better than Command and Conquer Rivals.
I think moving on.
Unanimous vote Command and Conquer Rivals is a fuck you Command and Conquer Rivals.
Well,
of course
I'd like to give it moving on.
Okay. Conqueror's Blade, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Nada?
Conqueror's Blade is... What are you, Conqueror's Blade?
You need to get like 3 ahead and then catch up.
I'm doing them 2 ahead. When you say fuck a game, I just go to the next one. It looks like a medieval...
That's a good call.
It looks like a medieval kind of fighting game, actually. This looks pretty good.
So like medieval Street Fighter?
No. Like, you actually siege castles and shit.
I don't know, man.
It's like For Honor wanted to be something, but actually
fuck For Honor.
But this
I
one
fucking
actually
hate that game.
This
And
actually
I hate all
could
of
be
you guys
something.
for making me play that bullshit game.
I didn't make you play it. I don't fucking own it.
Fun fact: I actually went back and installed For Honor, and I went 5 rounds with the dude, and
Yeah, you did.
I'm trying to go like the little shitty shoulder bash the Knights get. It's like a cheap like one hit, and then like they fucking double tap you with their sword. So I was dodging that. Finally ran the fuck away from him for a minute, but immediately turned down and like light attacked him, like light hit him, and fucking started doing a combo with just light attack. Couldn't get out of it. Fucking quit the game on me after 5 rounds. My first match that I was gonna win, he got salty and fucking left, and I went uninstall.
Dude, no, I'm sorry. You basically needed to know cheat codes to win that goddamn game.
Yeah.
It was like, it's
this
all up
game
to your
looks like-
reaction time. It wasn't about the reaction time.
No, it was
So
about
give me
My reaction time.
This
All right,
one- this
moving
one's
on.
Closer to
Moving on.
Dynasty Warriors, by the way.
I like Dynasty. Okay, I like
I'm
Dynasty
actually
Warriors.
thinking of playing Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors is actually good.
Okay,
anyways.
Control, PS4, Xbox One, PC.
Never heard.
Pulling it
Nada.
up.
What happened to 2 ahead? Crackdown 3, Xbox One, PC.
I am actually excited for this. I played the
not.
living dog shit of Crackdown 2.
See,
So-
I played the shit out of Crackdown 1. I own Crackdown 2, but forgot it in my car the day I bought it, and it sat there for 2 weeks before I noticed, and now I've never played Crackdown 2.
Oh, because it melted?
No, it's fine. It's just by that point, my give a shit had died down because it's been 2 weeks. Like, literally, I
You-
forgot about it after I bought it. Immediately. I bought the game, I put it in my car.
Fickle little bitch.
like, Yeah, whatever. So I still haven't played Crackdown 2. I want to. I wanted enough to buy it. I just...
All right.
I haven't
Moving
done
on. This band was pretty good, but I don't know what their game is doing.
Creed, Rise to Glory.
Boxing
It's
game.
a
Yeah.
boxing game. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Apollo Creed.
Oh, 0 fucks. Not even
Crash
a little.
Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy. Why did this get announced? Because I own it.
It's because it's the HD remake.
Yeah, they're remaking the remake of the remake.
Cuphead, Delicious Last Course. That's
It's-
how much I give it. Fuck you. I already bought it. We're done.
It's a DLC that's coming out for
It's
Cuphead.
DLC. It
And I
adds a
gotta say,
character, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
adds
does.
a character. It adds some more levels. And honestly, I'm excited. I still haven't played Cuphead, but I really want to. I'm waiting for a good sale on it. But I really want to play Cuphead. I'm into it.
Okay, fair enough.
This one, people are going to desk flip Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just going to Witcher 3 people. Oh, God.
It's not even Witcher 3 that I care about. I do care about Cyberpunk 2077 and the fact that it's behind that goddamn payroll again. Paywall.
No, it says PS4.
PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
I stream and play on PC, goddammit.
Well,
Yeah,
but I don't think they're going to
that's
put a paywall
fine.
on if PS4 is in the mix. That means
No,
that they're not
it's
going to
on
lock down
Windows.
a server like that.
It's on Windows.
I know, I understand, but what I'm saying is if it's also on PS4, I don't think you're going to run into that problem where they're
I'm
going to charge you for
play
playing
it,
on a
guys.
server.
Hey guys, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play
Hey,
the
guys.
living dog shit out of it.
Guys, The
That's
Witcher
fine.
sucked. The Witcher was not a fun game. The Witcher.
Witcher 3 was
Witcher
fine.
3 was
No, it
fun.
wasn't.
You didn't play it. Shut the fuck up.
The Witcher 3 did you have to hit a button to get a menu to hit another button to get a menu to then hit a button to choose the thing on the menu?
But-
No, if you can't make a
You
menu,
had to do the
your
same
game is
thing
dog
with
shit.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and that game was awesome.
No, bullshit. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you held down trigger, you press one button, you summoned a thing. The Witcher had menus inside of menus during live game fights. If
That
you
was
did
Witcher
not
1
come
and
up
2.
with a decently
Yeah,
flowing
to be
control
fair,
scheme,
to be
you do
fair,
not
3
need to
was
make
a
a
lot
video game.
smoother
Yeah,
and a
Witcher
lot better.
3, they got rid of that. Witcher 1 and 2 had that. Witcher 3 didn't.
Yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 had great stories, and the series, oh my god, the frustration. Just bad. Anyways, what the hell
Cyberpunk
is...
actually looks good. Cyberpunk
Yeah.
looks good, but I'm gonna wait and see a control scheme to make sure these guys understand how a controller works before I touch this game.
Probably get it for PS4.
What the hell is Daemon X Machina, and why is it in red?
It is great. It is going to be a mech fighting game for the Nintendo Switch. It's gonna,
Okay, I can actually get into that. The
Okay.
Switch, I think, is the right platform for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Touch and movement controls and things. I buy that.
Yeah,
I buy that.
fair enough.
Days Gone, PS4.
Sounds
It's a zombie
melancholic.
game.
It's a what?
The zombie game with loads of zombies on
Oh,
screen.
0 fucks.
Actually, it's. I realize zombie games are kind of getting overdone. I could give a fuck about more Dead Rising games. Dead Rising games can eat the fattest part of my ass. I think Days Gone actually look like Days Gone and like Dying Light. Those are probably the only two zombie franchises I still give a shit about.
I don't mind Days Gone. It looks okay. It's just, I don't know. If it's not multiplayer, I really won't give a fuck about it.
I'll see him the opposite. If it's not a good campaign, I don't give a fuck about it.
It's not gonna be a great campaign. It's gonna be the protagonist is a gritty protagonist that's dealing with the apocalypse and the biker and is out to go find his bro. And he's go find. It's not.
Wait. Hold on. He's out to find his friend and not his girlfriend.
No, his girlfriend's already dead. It's part of his back grittiness.
I'm sold. I have been waiting so long for a game that's not like, I need to save my girlfriend. Where's the dude who's just like,
why is your
dude? My boy needs to get saved. I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm saying it doesn't happen enough. And I like that we're not playing the goddamn love story.
Okay, look, all I'm saying is Bonsai wants me to go save him if there's ever an apocalypse. That's what I'm hearing.
Save me, my big Latin man.
Okay, honey.
Death Stranding, I would love to be excited for, but can they tell us something about the game?
Oh, you don't know the game already?
It's Norman Reedus.
It's a Hideo Kojima game. Prepare for mindfuckness.
Right. But is it a stealth game? Is it a shooter game? Is it
yes.
So the
gameplay,
both of those.
The gameplay is that you're a dude that delivers stuff by foot.
That doesn't
including babies
tell
and
me
canisters.
Anything. That tells me nothing. It doesn't tell me anything.
Why is your video not matching with your audio?
I don't know.
It is.
Am I having lag?
Nope.
Mine is not. It looks like you're in a badly dubbed movie.
Either way.
No.
Death Stranding, I want to be excited for you, but you need to tell me something to be excited about before I get excited for you.
I'm going to play it. It's a Hideo Kojima game, honestly.
I didn't play any of the Metal Gears after like the PlayStation 1, so I'm just not
own Metal Gear on Nintendo. Original.
In an emulator or
nope.
the actual cartridge?
You want me to go grab the cartridge? I own that shit.
I don't want you to grab the cartridge. I want you to move the fuck on.
Moving the fuck on. Dead or Alive 6. Apparently, I know a lot of people are like, it's a fighting game, but
it also has the bikini stuff. Games.
No, that's the thing. They're finally focusing on not making a sexy game, but looking at what Mortal Kombat did and making a brutal game. And they said this. They said, like, we're getting away from sexy. We're not selling sex in it anymore.
I don't care.
I don't care, but I feel like it's still a move in the right direction and credit where credit's due.
I think it's a move in the who gives a shit either way.
Klops?
I don't know. It's another fighting game.
Okay. Dead Cells, PC, Xbox One, PS4, Switch.
It's already out on PC.
Okay.
It's an indie game that they're re-releasing for other consoles now.
What is it?
It's a side-scroller, 2D platform pixel game that actually looks pretty good.
All right.
Okay.
Defender's Quest, Valley of the Forgotten DX, Nintendo Switch.
I don't think I looked at that one.
All right. Destiny 2, Forsaken, Xbox One, PS4, PC. Let me get this out of the way right now. Fuck you. Okay, moving on. No,
actually, I want to touch on that.
I figured.
The only thing that's cool about it, I think, is that the whole premise of it is two teams go into an arena and try to fight the same boss. However, the first one that kills the boss wins, but you could also fuck with the other team. And that's a pretty good gameplay mechanics. But it's in Destiny, so it's going to suck. So,
no, here's where
we're just going to move on.
No, we're not.
We're done. We already know you're on that dick.
Guys, we're done.
Let's go.
Here is where we're at.
You're on that dick.
I am currently building a new machine because Destiny stopped running on my last machine. And I'm really pissed at the game right now. I'm just saying.
Okay, now that I'm done. Okay, you're done. We're all done. Devil May Cry 5. It's Devil May Cry with yet another new protagonist.
Yep.
Wait, is it?
Yep.
I thought it was the same dude. He just cut his hair.
Nope.
Clearly, I did not pay attention because
different guy.
I played one. I played DMC, and yeah, it sucked.
I played one. It was okay.
All right, this one I'm gonna botch pronouncing. Don't come at me.
It's a VR game. It doesn't matter.
Derecine?
It's a VR game.
I think it's
Derecine. PS4 VR. Yeah, nobody cares. Divinity Original Sin 2. It's already out on PC, and if you didn't buy it on PC, fuck you. Moving on. Dreams. PS4.
Jesus Christ.
I looked at it. I didn't look very good.
By the way, we're not going to get through this.
Elevator pitch.
But we're going to try.
Elevator pitches. I don't remember what it was.
Okay, hold on. We're going to move through unless somebody has something profound they need to say about it. Okay, so I'm just going to start going. Tom Clancy's Division 2. Anybody give a shit?
Fix everything from the last one.
No.
And I'll play.
Okay. Doom Eternal. I will still play you, but I still wish you would stop calling it a Doom game. Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z.
It's a Dragon Ball game.
But it's a fighting Dragon Ball game, yeah?
No, moving on. Don't give a shit.
Dragon's Quest 11.
It's like Dragon Ball Z, only not Dragon Ball Z. It's RP.
All right. Dying Light 2. Again,
might get that
zombies, but not terrible and overdone.
I like Dying Light, honestly.
Elder Scrolls fucking 6. Who gives a shit?
We already talked about this.
Also rated as a TBA, not even close to being released.
Yeah,
what are you
we
doing
already
talking
talked
about a
about
game
this.
that isn't even close?
Move the
Elder
fuck
Scrolls
on.
Blades, iOS.
Don't care.
Yeah, no idea.
Elder Scrolls Legends, also
Don't care.
iOS. Yeah, that's where your fucking franchise is. Oh,
Weird.
Elder Scroll Online Summer Rest.
I don't know if I ever get into the Elder Scrolls Online again.
I didn't
Fallout
try it.
76. Where's
gonna
another
buy
thing
it.
I can throw? God damn it, they are not multiplayer games. Knock it off, Bethesda. If
No,
you
fuck
buy
you.
a-
I've been
no,
wanting
You're
to
gonna buy a
multiplayer,
franchise. Do something for the people who made the franchise
been
worth
wanting
buying. You fucks.
multiplayer fucking
Fuck you.
Fallout forever. Go fuck yourself,
Fuck you.
We
Bonsai.
already
Well,
finally
did
get it.
this.
And you're all pissed
Black
about
Isle,
it.
Black
You don't
Isle
even
tried to
like them.
make a
I'm gonna
multiplayer
mute you guys. We
Fallout
already
game.
did this.
Black Isle tried to make a multiplayer Fallout game, and Bethesda shut them down because they're pieces of shit. Fuck you, Bethesda.
We already
Fallout
did
Shelter.
this.
I'm already playing it on my phone. Farming Simulator 19. Simulate some goddamn farms. Fate, Extella Link. It's
No, no.
not the link you think it is. Moving on. Fear the Wolves. Anything?
That one looks good. It's from the guys that made Stalker, but it's their like.
What kind of game? Elevator pitch me.
Battle Royale in fucking Chernobyl.
Lost.
All right.
Lost me.
FIFA 19. It's soccer, and it's
Yeah.
like FIFA 18 with an updated lineup. Fuck you. Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
I don't know.
I
but
never
I'll
played
probably-
any of the emblems.
It's a Fire Emblem, and I love them. They're tactical games that when you lose somebody, you just get really mad and turn off your system and then return it on because
Yeah, it's
having-
save scum the game. Firewall, 0 Hour, PS4 VR. Fuck you. Final Fantasy fucking sequel. It's a sequel Final Fantasy for PC.
no, it's part of the MMO.
Yeah, it is the
Still
MMO.
fuck you.
All right.
For Honor,
wait.
why are you on this list? Go
Yeah,
get your
what
stuff.
the
For
fuck
Honor,
is this
we
bullshit?
already said fuck you. Fortnite, fuck you.
No, hold on. I do have something to say about this.
Oh, Jesus
They are
fuck.
fucking the pooch on this one because,
They're not even just screwing him. They're just
No, dude.
fucking the pooch.
like, no lube, Fido is getting fucking gangbanged on this one. So
There's so many
on
issues.
PS4, this is what's happening. To play Fortnite, you have to have an Epic Game account. I think it's Epic Games.
Yeah.
If you log in to the PS4 version of this game, Fortnite, with an Epic account, you lose access to your Epic account on any other platform, and it becomes PS4 exclusive.
So
wow.
yeah, because of Sony's backwards. There's a whole bunch of problems with Fortnite. There's a lot of streamers losing fucking subs over Fortnite because they're tired of doing Fortnite and they took a break to go to E3.
We have 7 minutes. Fortnite, double fuck you. Freedom Planet, anything.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds like a Freedom Planet. I might play it.
Fringe Wars, anything.
Don't
If
know what
it's
it is.
If it's anything like the show, I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, I can't stop watching Storage Wars, and I don't understand why. I know it makes me dumber every time I see it. Gal Metal, no idea. Galaxy Variant S, no idea. Gears 5, you screwed the pooch on Gears 3. Get your shit together. I don't know what you're doing anymore.
Gears Pop. I don't know what that is.
Gears
fuck
Pop,
is
no
that
idea.
mean?
Gears Tactics.
Gears Tactics. Hold on. Actually interested in Gears Tactics. Guys, I'm going to buy Gears Tactics.
Okay.
Yep.
Generation Zero. Don't know what that
Generation
is.
Zero, no idea.
Tsushima actually looks really good.
Yes, I saw that. It actually it's a spiritual successor to a game I never played.
What was
That's
the
all I know.
game?
I don't remember because I never
Hit
played
You.
it. That sounds right.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it looked good. It looked really good.
Ghost Giant, Giant Ghosts, Golf Club 2019. That's
Nobody gives a
golf.
fuck about golf.
Greedfall. Anything?
I don't know.
The ones in blue I'm trying to stop on because I feel like those are the popular ones. No idea. Fuck you. Gungrave
Oh
VR.
my god,
That is
they're
the
actually
one thing
doing
that
this?
that is the one thing that might get me to buy VR. I love Gungrave. I love it. I love it. Rockabilly Red Cadillac is the best named character in the history of the fucking
Okay.
universe.
Hold on. I'm calling it. This is where we're stopping the list for today.
No!
We are doing
Halo Infinite,
2.
fuck you. Harold Hailbutt, fuck you.
No.
Heavy Fire Red Shadow, fuck you. Hitman, at least you got rid of your bullshit subscription model.
No.
Home Sweet Home, I've heard good things. Insurgency Sandstorm, I don't know, but it's not going to be as good as Darude Sandstorm. I can tell you that right goddamn now.
Urgency that I'm thinking of, it's going to be okay.
Anyways, we're done. We'll finish this list off next week. Jesus Christ.
We got 5 minutes left. Just Cause 4. I didn't play the other 3 games. Fuck you. Just Dance? No.
Hey.
Fuck yourself.
Hey,
fuck
how about we talk about some of the other shit we were supposed to talk about?
Like what?
Like Papergirls. It's been on the fucking bill for 3 weeks.
E3 part 1.
Papergirls. Fuck you. No. I actually really like Papergirls. No, I think we have enough time to do an outro. Just do it.
All right, guys. Yeah, this was E3 part 1. Apparently, we're gonna do part 2. This was for the moment.
Fuck you.
We had a whole programming list of other interesting topics to talk about.
We'll get to those. They'll be around.
We'll get to those. Fuck you. Move along.
Yeah. Apparently, this was we hate every game that is coming out.
Bullshit. I'm gonna play Gears of War Tactics.
I'm pretty sure we didn't all 3 agree on one game, which is probably.
Gungrave.
I can't believe they're making it, but I have no.
I'm gonna play it.
Opinion.
I'm gonna get VR for it.
Gungrave.
Oh yeah, no, we're all playing Gungrave, guys. We're all gonna play Gungrave together in VR.
So we're all gonna break our goddamn arms, fucking flailing around our living rooms like assholes.
But there's style points. You get to.
This is how puppies get kicked accidentally. I'm just saying.
Isn't it weird that we all just today discovered that we all like Gungrave? We've been hanging out for like 2 years, and we all just found out that we will all play the fuck out of Gungrave.
It's such a good show.
All right. Anyways,
it's a great
catch
game.
us on iTunes. In 5D is the name of the podcast you have to look for. We are on Podbean. I realized that the episodes hadn't been updating there, but they are now. And every time we upload a new one, we have to go and upload it manually, the RSS feed. Don't judge us.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I know, because they want you to use their platform. It's a whole thing.
Fuckers.
Anyways, our second podcast will be out soonish when Apple fixes their shit. And if they're listening, please don't ban us.
Please fix your shit.
Yeah, and also please fix your shit.
Check
us out Tuesday nights. We do a multiplayer night with twitch.tv/Metagame Network. Last words, Klops.
Fuck you, 76 is gonna be awesome.
All right, Bonsai.
Jump Force. Fuck you. Killer Queen Black. Fuck you. Kingdom Hearts 3. Fuck you for not being out now. God damn it.
Okay, and on that note, good night, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.